morning. Off to another hunt today. Getting towards the butt end of the season here. Usually in North Texas, we don't really start seeing birds till around this time and going into January, so really starting to pick up for us. It's gonna be bluebird skies, and man, there was a moon out last night, so I don't know how much luck we're gonna have. Also no wind today, but we did bring both jerk rigs. You know, we're hoping for good luck. I got Chris, Chad, and Aaron with me today. We'll probably get out there by, we'll probably be there in 20 minutes or so. So we're gonna get out and get geared up, and we'll see you out there. Okay, so we made it to the spot. We didn't get beat, so we got the spot we wanted. My only concern now is the last time we hunted here, we hunted in really tall, thick, bright green vegetation. We didn't even have to set up a blind. We just tucked up into it. It's 28 degrees now. Last time we hunted here, it was teal season, so I don't know if that vegetation is still going to be there. Also don't know how high the water is, so cover is now my concern. So I'm going to throw on the waders and go down there. I was going to go down there, but it's pretty swampy and not something the crocs are going to handle. If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. So we ran into our first snag. We kind of ran out of trail, so now we're going to have to float the gear across to get to the other side of this tank here. The water, it's not that high, so it's not too bad, but it still means extra work for us getting the gear in and out. So Aaron's making the first pass now. We're going to have to probably make 2 or 3 trips. Stay tuned. Things we do to kill these ducks. That's part of it. That's why people think duck hunters are crazy. On days like this, get to thinking maybe they're right. Doesn't get any lighter, does it?
No, sir.
That's a quality spotlight. Okay. It's a hard walking at this spot. Every time. Never fails. We got deeks in the water. How far out are we from shooting time?
About an hour.
About an hour from shooting time. We're just gonna drink some coffee and relax. No need for a blind. Those reeds that I discussed earlier that were green are now, you know, brown, but they're still there. So it actually provides some pretty good cover and fits in with our camo better. So I think we're gonna be all right. We're throwing 4 dozen deeks and 6 geese decoy floaters that we put off to the side by themselves, but we're kind of no wind today, so just kind of set them up in a V, pocket them in. We're going to roll 2 spinners, so we're going to hang out and then probably get the jerk rigs out and get the spinners out, get the shotguns loaded, and once we get closer to shooting time, and get her done. Stay tuned. We got the jerk rigs out, got the spinners out, got the stool set up. We're just playing the waiting game now. It's a lot colder than what I thought. It was 35 when we rolled out, and now it's about 27. A little bit of ice on the water. Decoys have some ice on them. All the decoy bags are, you could stand them up. But that's cold for us Texas boys, tell you what. But I think it's gonna, you know, prove to be effective. I do think there are some new birds in the area, so we're gonna take a seat, break the guns out, get set up, and wait for shooting time. high. I just didn't think they were going to give us a second pass. My gun's covered with ice. It slipped right out of my hand. I don't know if you can see Chad over there or not, but after his second shot, the cap blew off his gun, threw his spring and his plug out, and so now he's fishing. That's a genuine blast and cast morning for Chad. Maybe it's on the bank over there.
On the other side?
Yeah. I got hot hands in that bag. You gonna need it. Well, we worked 2 birds and they gave us a second pass and they saw something they didn't like. So they flared and we took some passing shots at them. Didn't hit anything. Chad's gun blew apart. So now he's trying to find the cap on the end of his tube somewhere in the water. So he's fishing and we're gonna stick to it. See if we don't have any luck. Lots of shooting around us, so we'll see. Stay tuned. Oh shit, guys, get ready. Now.
Dude, I had my mitten on, dude.
Where'd he land?
Did you even kill him?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I saw all 3 of them fly away.
Yeah.
Look at all those feathers in the water right there.
Yeah, he's probably dead back there.
He's over here somewhere.
Yeah, he's dead.
I didn't see any.
We had a group come in and we got 2 of them. They flew over us into the other pocket here, so we're gonna go collect them, but so far it's been okay. We had 2 opportunities. Chad broke his gun and we're gonna keep it up. Let's come back around. He did.
Almost raked him over the GoPro.
We just had one solo come in. He gave us a hard look. He wasn't sure at all. We were thinking about pulling the spinners. He came right over us. Once he came over my left shoulder, I gave him the business. Let's see what we got. I think it's a mallard. Like a hen mallard. She's good enough. She's going next to my drake on the wall. That's a big hen. She got it in the face. She's pretty. I'm gonna take a look at her wings. She's not bad. She might go on the wall. I need it for the stairwell. Let's go take a look. Boy, look at that speculum. My goodness, that's a beautiful bird.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big hen. Look at that. My goodness gracious. Good night, nurse. Oh, blew her toenail off. Broke a nail. It's about 9 o'clock now. Bluebird skies all morning, and we expected nothing but as you can see, I mean, this heavy fog just set in. And the wind's picked up, so we don't have to pull on the jerk rigs anymore. Well, I think we're gonna wait it out another 30 minutes or so and see if it clears some of this fog up. I mean, it's pretty bad. I'm not sure if the birds will be able to see the decoys in the water, but we'll sit it out a bit and then we'll start loading up. All right, we're gonna call it a day. It's about 9:30. Show you guys where we were set up real quick. We just had the stool sitting back in these reeds. We hunted these same reeds during teal season, but they were all bright green, but it makes for great cover. So we had a quick stool set out. We got about 2 dozen decoys on the right side and 1 spinner. And then on the left side, we've got about 3 dozen and another spinner. And we're kind of just cupping them into the pocket here. Had some luck today. I think the full moon kind of killed it for us, but we're gonna get picked up and head on out of here. It's quite the walk in. Last time we walked clean across here, but the mud is so thick, man, it just killed us. Unfortunately, that's probably the way we're gonna leave. So, getting ready for some work. Overall, it was a good day. The weather kind of took us for a loop. I was expecting 35, 36 degrees. It was about 26, 27 bluebird skies, and then a really heavy patch of fog came through. And I mean, it was heavy fog for a while there. And of course, right as we were picking up, we would have had another opportunity on some birds. But other than that, it was a great day. Had some gun malfunctions on Chad's end, but we didn't see too many birds. But overall, a pretty successful day. We're getting to that time of year where we start to see a lot more action, and we still have a month and a half left in our season. So if you like the videos, please like and subscribe, and that way we can keep giving you all some good content. Thanks for watching.